Where am I going? And now he's gone. The factory chief not telling us sooner didn't help either. Show a little trust. Okay. Whatever. I'm out here now. Don't really know where I'm trying to get to. Up higher? Ah, here we go. Very well then, let's see your combat orbment. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. This isn't... But wow, you just light all up around some new gadget. Okay. Talking to you two isn't what I'm supposed to do, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay. Did I go in here yet? Yeah, okay, that's that. And so... How do I, like, proceed the game? This airship is only so big. Am I missing a door somewhere? Do I have to actually walk around for 30 minutes or some nonsense? Sammy, welcome to stream. Hello to everyone else who showed up. What am I missing here? Can I, like, interact with a chair to, like, sit down until time is up? Well, this sure is fun. Oh, okay, I guess you have to specifically go outside of that door for some reason? Or maybe you have to talk to everyone and then walk outside? I don't care. Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship. No kidding. We didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on the Sky Bandit ship. The circumstances aren't so different, but it doesn't feel like we're in any immediate danger. I'm not constantly bracing for impact at any rate. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in Liberl, though. It feels like the start of something really big. Yeah, like 7 more games or something like that. My thoughts exactly. The Sky Bandits were the ones in black, and they were involved with the mayor of Rouen behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention why Dad disappeared like that. Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Ah, okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose. Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. But hey, thanks. Haha, you're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? I hope you don't feel all yucky. Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. Really? You've told her not to come so many times, though. It's just, aren't you scared? Huh? Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would wet themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all carefree about it? She has a giant gun. Well, I'm really scared out of my mind, but I have Joshua and Estelle with me. And you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Haha, maybe that's a little stupid. Ha, a little? Try incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Sorry. Can I ask you something? Where'd this come from? I was just wondering. Who's Misha? How do you know that name? Oh, you called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Nah, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Misha's my kid sister. Aw, what a shock. Oh, wow, you're a big brother? How old is she? Older than me? She's probably dead. Well, sort of. She must be about your age. I guess you haven't seen her in a long time? Work keeps me busy. I go home to see my parents maybe once a year. Oh, poor Misha. What's that supposed to mean? I just think that if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. I bet she feels the same way. That's a big assumption on your part. My sister and I don't want to be around each other much at all. Really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. Huh? We'll be landing at Leiston Fortress soon. All bracers to the cargo hold. Looks like it's time. Ah, here you are. Hi, Estelle. Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm all done getting ready. Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Yep, you betcha. I even tested the timing. I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me. Well, now that's encouraging. We're counting on you, Tita. Right. Why don't we head down to the cargo hold? Here we go, lads. What's this music? This, like, giant organ hit at the start is so weird. This part of this song, it's so weird to me that this part of this oast leads in with, like, the organ music. It just sounds so off. Good, you're here. This, by the way, this dude still, I'm pretty sure he's the one I said this about before. This dude is absolutely a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's character. 1000%. Looks like he had everything set up. I'm all done with disguising the container. There's no space for us right there. If you just open it up, all you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship hulls. But there's another door on this side, and you can't tell it's there when it's closed. Ah, genius. What a lad. Hey, that's pretty cool. This ought to fool the biosensor and allow us to sneak in. So all that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this? Of course we are. I was born ready. Yeah, he was literally born with a giant, like, buster sword in his hand. Okay, then you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'll go first. Man, this is cramped if you don't get in exactly right. Estelle, are you okay? I'm fine. There we go. Turn your head this way. Okay. Oh, Joshua, I don't know about holding this pose. You've just got to deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in here. Right. Yeah, we have to do this. Ahem. Next up is Tita. Agate, you're in the back. We should all fit if we do it that way. Okay, in I go. Sorry, Estelle. Aw, Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. And you even smell kind of sweet, like fresh milk? You shouldn't tell people they smell like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug so tight. I kind of can't breathe. Haha, it's not that bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have. All right, Estelle is a creep. Estelle, quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey, kids, make a little room. Yeah, there. Is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Okay. Okay, man, I think we're set. Gotcha. I'll close the door. Later, losers. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land, and from there, it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. Yo, what's happening? What's crack-a-lackin'? Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. That's why I'm betraying you right now, because I think you're evil. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. Ah, yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter within as little as a few days. Aw, that's excellent news. Professor Russel is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. Aw, how can you be so sure? It seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. All right, grunts, get to work. Roger that, sir. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Nothing unusual here. Next one, yada yada. This one's clear. Look at them go. Uh-oh. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is this, maintenance chief? Hey now, I have no idea. You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a Central Lab-made biosensor. Well, if you say so, it's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men. Open fire! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Game over. It's been real, lads. See you later, everyone. All right, open it up. Meow. Huh? Oh, it's just Antoine. When did you sneak off, huh? Meow. Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I'd guess he sneaked onto the Leibniz. He certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. Meow. Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey, you. If you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey, now, don't try to tempt him. Meow. There it goes. I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Haha, too bad. Still, that biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of Central Lab make. All right, men, check the other containers. Yes, sir. Oh, hey, it's a Healy thing. We only see, like, one of those every 47 dungeons. I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amalthea has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Very well. Who's Amalthea? Is Amalthea the pink-haired chick that's always with Richard, I think? Or is it someone else? I don't remember. I see. Very well. Or maybe it's the blue-haired chick from the Royal Guard, but I don't think the Royal Guard should be here right now, should they? Amalthea is Richard's sidekick. Okay, cool. Chat says I'm right. I suppose I'll have to see what the little vixen has to say. Okay, Sid, calm down, brother. I do not remember seeing Agate have his sword on when he went into the container. Can he just materialize it when he wants? Woo! I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up. Thank you, Agate. But I think I spooked Antoine. Yeah, he was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure. I think the chief put him in there on purpose. That false alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head, though. I guess the chief's pretty tough in his own way. Definitely a man not to mess with. Now we ought to get moving. Okay. We're somewhere close to the airship port. Where is it? So the landing port? Yeah, okay. We need a plan or else we'll never find the professor. Sure would have been nice if when they did this part of the game, they like made it where the characters' text boxes did not go over the map. And instead, like they made the map like a little smaller to like go above it, or the text box is a little smaller even. So Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go. Huh? Why are you asking me? Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. Either the command center or the watchtower. There's no point to go into the main gate. Why would we go to the main gate? Going to the main gate makes no sense. Barracks sounds dumb because we'll just run into a bunch of soldiers. Why would you do that? Command center is probably where a bunch of soldiers are too, so we probably don't want to go there. Did I say command center or watchtower a minute ago? I meant research wing or watchtower. Command center, I don't really think we need to take over the command center. If we go to the command center and do anything, we'll probably very quickly be found out that like there are people in the base. Research wing is probably where what's his face is, where Russell is, that would be my best guess. Watchtower, he could also be there, maybe. Also, there's a lot of people in the, could, like, be some people in the Watchtower that would, you know, be watching and see us try to escape. So I think it's either the research wing or the Watchtower. Watchtower is straight up from us, not too far. Research wing and command center aren't too far up either. I'm gonna say Watchtower. I get what you're thinking. It does seem a little suspicious, what with all the people in and out constantly. Still, I think we got a better shot somewhere else. Really? What's your take, Joshua? I think the research facilities would be our best bet. Okay, it was one of the two. I knew it was one of the two. And since it's a standalone facility, it'd probably be the best place to make use of the professor's abilities. I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Agate, do we have an exit strategy? All right. The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. All right, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tita. Okay. Yeah, I knew it had to be the research thing or the watchtower, but I thought the game was trying to trick me. It would be like, oh yeah, obviously the research place, and then Agate would be like, you fool, of course they'd expect that. That's why we're gonna go to the watchtower to take out the people who are watching the whole time so they don't catch us going to the wharf when we escape. These stairs lead down to the wharf. We can use them to get out of here when we come back. Understood. Roger that. Okay. All right, so research place. Let's go. Whoop. I don't think I even needed that. Oh, hello. Those are the delay dogs. It's this way, isn't it? The door is firmly shut. Is that the main gate? Is that the main gate I'm looking at right there? I'm about to sneeze. They have all these evil doggos here. This way? The door is firmly shut. They lock all their dang doors. What an annoying fortress. Leave me alone, dog. This way? Ah! I know them. Is Richard evil? He did seem pretty sus. He was like the officer in black, and the evil people in the game are the black-clad people, so, you know. So they are here. The airship from the tower. I thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though. They're probably a special force here to practice covert ops. It's no wonder that they're so tough. So is my grandpa in there? It's looking more and more likely. But if we try to take them on here, we're gonna have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside. Isn't there some way we can get inside without getting spotted? Is this the classic, the JRPG is now a stealth game moment? That what we're doing here? Hello, window. With bars? Hey, can't we get in from here? No, there are iron bars over the windows. If we make any noise, this is gonna get even tougher. Oh! Jackpot. Huh? Well, 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 Richard. It turns out you're evil. What a shock. Whoever could have seen it coming? I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. Gospel for Mega Man Battle Network 2? Oh no. Is Dr. Wily behind this? On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. Ha! I should have known that you were behind all of this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served under Cassius. Ah yes, you and he were friends if my memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea of where to base a search, we'd be happy to have that information. I don't know, not that I'd tell you if I did. Well, no matter. If perchance the gospel were to be delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid that would present a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Orbment, or the gospel as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre. Well, let me start with your first request. Our intentions? Well, they will become evident very soon. At that time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. And you're going to just let a witness to your crimes go free. I assume then that you intend to do something on a grand scale. Ha! I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This invention will bring liberal riches like none ever before seen. Not interested. Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would truly be a pity if she were to come into some peril and you were unable to help her. You threatened her to get to me. Tut tut, Captain Amalthea. It looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were. Pardon me, then. One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved, save for you, of course. So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism? Then this black orbment that shut down orbital power? I have to confess I don't get what you're planning. They really just use the word black for anything evil in this game, huh? The black-clad dudes, Richard is the officer in black, the black orbment. I have to confess I don't get what you're planning. Huh? Pardon me. Oh my goodness, it's Lawrence! Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions. No, it's alright. Give me your report, Lieutenant. There's been activity in Grand Cell. Is Lawrence the one who fought Agate or whatever that one time? As you've read, the White Wings were caught in the net. My goodness. Ha! Checkin' mate. Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me. Major Sid, see to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. Oh, did the people who got caught in Grand Cell, are they like the fall guys so that Richard can keep going under the radar? Is that what's happening here? Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities. Ha! I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different from the others, that you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you. My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight! As you wish. Yeah, I want to see Professor Russel choking these fools out. So, Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And who was that masked man? Of course that scum would show up now. Ha, and there he goes.